graph shows changes in the thickness of the lining of the uterus wall during the menstrual cycle. When is the which day is the last day? Yeah. Why do you think so? Wait. Okay. It would be day 4. This one. From this one, the then endometrium wall starts to develop again. So it's day 4. Okay, which name is given to different version of gene? Allele. The diagram shows the cell of a mammalian embryo shortly after the fertilization. What is the correct description of these cells? What happens in the embryo, basically? No, this is not my answer. So this one and this one is not the answer. It's exactly. They are already like cells. So these are stem cells. These are stem cells. Okay, stem cells are basically the undifferentiated cells which have the potency or which have the potential to develop into more cells, a different type of cells, basically. Okay, this is not part of your syllabus, the 32 one, the sex link. Okay, do you want to try this? Okay, let's try this then. Okay, the diagram shows the inheritance in one family of a sex linked recessive disease. Like the female can be affected, okay, and only if the recessive alleles are present. So it means that this gene must be carried by like the X most of the time because the females are affected. It won't be like carried on Y. Okay, which individual in the diagrams are heterozygous for this disease? What do you think? Among this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, which are heterozygous? This 4 is not heterozygous. It's not have. Yes, 2 is heterozygous. What about 1 and 3? 3 would be. Okay, correct. Your answer is correct. So why do you think one? Yes. Yes, yes. We should describe continuous and discontinuous variation. Okay, this one is simple. Caused by. Okay, caused by genes. And what about continuous? Oh, yes, it's not. B. The continuous variation is caused by gene and the environment both. Though discontinuous is caused only by the gene, but here the option doesn't match basically. So seed shape is of only two, the wrinkled one and the round. Only two shapes exist. So this one is a discontinuous one. Okay, new statement describe an adaptive feature in an organism. One yes. Mm? Think again. Okay, if there was some change in the ancestor, will that change be transferred to the offsprings? Yes. So it is inherited. It is inherited. Okay, next one. Okay, there is a change in the percentage of bacteria resistant to antibiotic. Okay, what causes the change shown in the graph? What can cause this resistant to antibiotic X? Yeah. That is natural selection. Okay, 36. The diagram shows the flow of energy. Okay, producer has this much of energy and the tertiary consumer has this much of energy. What percentage of energy is lost between the producer and the secondary consumer? Yes. Okay, I've calculated. Yes, 99. We will just subtract and divide it with 1000. Multiply 100. Okay. Which process in the nitrogen cycle can be caused by lightning and bacteria? This is not D. It can be this or this. Nitrogen fixation. Nitrification is basically the conversion of ammonium into nitrates. Okay. Which phase in the population growth curve shows when death rates are higher than birth rates? Death rate is higher than birth rate. Where the population decreasing. Exactly. So D is the answer. What is the advantage of large scale monocultures of crop plants? Okay. Monocultures mean basically when you grow only one type of uh, crop, or you rear only one type of animal. So what could be the disadvantage? Yes, exactly. It will increase the risk of disease. Some processes involve the production of human insulin by genetic modification. What are the steps? Then there is one, and then then four, and then two. So our answer would be C. Okay. So we are done with the paper. Let's move to another paper then. Okay. Let's start P2. Okay. Can you tell me the year for which you are doing the P4? Okay. Okay. Let's do variant 1.